You're still mighty and strong. Then I said like this, fight this battle for me. Help my unbelief, oh Lord, so I can tell my friend, you ever won again. Now you got it, you ought to say, let your power when your name is called. Through the shadows wrong, you're still mighty. Come on, say, fight this battle. Help my unbelief, so I can tell my friend, hey, that you have won. Now y'all supposed to be clapping. Say one again. You did it again, like you did it for Daniel in the lion's den, like you did it for the 3 Hebrew boys. You won again. You won again. Did it for Jonah in the belly of a whale. Oh Lord, you won again. Heal my body, save my soul, regulated my mind. You won again. 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 Oh yes, you did it again. You did it again. I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore. I was sinking to rise no more, but the master of the sea, he heard my despairing cry. And can I tell you what he did? He lifted.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with V Terrell Hill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
My people, my Lord, my people, 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 my people. How are y'all doing today? Y'all all right out there? Y'all okay? Did y'all get something? For those of you guys that were live with me a couple of minutes ago, did y'all get something to eat? Refresh? It was a little heavy, wasn't it? For those of you guys that are just joining me live, I'm talking about a show. I went live today at 6:30 p.m. Lasted almost 2 hours. Just enough to us take a break and come back and stay true to our Soul Healing Thursday. I could have just done the show today at 9:30, but we set these Thursdays up for a reason, and I wanted to do it right. I wanted to stay to schedule, and there's a lot of material to cover. I already think I know what Friday's show is, tomorrow's show is going to be about. So I did 2 shows. Now, this show, for those of you guys that are new to our Thursday night shows, is a bit different because we don't talk hot topics and we don't talk the gossip. We do soul healing conversation, soul healing content. If it was up to me, that's all this channel would be. But it was not up to you all. You all refused to watch until I started calling out the mess, and then y'all came. All right. But as per normal, I do read the comments and connect with the group chat. Now, if you're new to this episode or this Thursday night type style, the timestamps will be below as well, so you don't have to listen to me talk to my people called the group chat. But you might as well and enjoy us. It's a great community over here called Safe Space, filled with a nation called Safe Space, right? Let's see what we got here. Hey, baby mother. Hey, Fran. Oh, my God. I thought it was Fan Drew. It's Fran Drew. I never noticed that. That makes it even worse. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Lisa Bailey. Had a nice nap. Good, Lisa. Good. I hit number 2 of the like. Fandrew. I think Fandrew was number 1. Hey, Cohart. Thank you for the green hearts. Oh, drop 3 green hearts in the comments if you're glad to be here. What was I thinking? Drop 3 green hearts in the comments if you're glad to be here. Hey, lovely lady, 37177. I was number 1. Okay, Lisa. Frandrew got you this time. Frandrew got you. Hey, BT and SafeSpace family. BT, I got you. Good. Glad to hear that. Thank you, Jenny Foster, for the 3 green hearts. Appreciate you. Hey, Lisa Bailey. Good night again. Yariel, thank you for the green hearts. Appreciate you. That the clapping reminds me of Black Betty. Who is Black Betty, David? I don't know who Black Betty is. Yeah. Give me the name of this song. Let your power fall when your name is called. I don't know if this version, though, David, is on wax. I think this is just a remix version. But I'll share with you the actual album of that, David. Just remind me to send you to after the show. Hey, y'all. Miss y'all. Been watching this video of a young man who was groomed by Gosh, I don't need this in my life right now. Overseer, please email me that link. Prophet Antonio Maurice Brantley. Overseer, email me the link, please. Oh, gosh. Hey, singing queen, how you doing? Johnny Mack, what's up with you? Thank you for the green hearts. Dick Madam 39, how you doing? Thank you for the green hearts. I'll send you the song, David. Melanie Rice, thank you for the green hearts. All right, guys. Let's see here. Why don't we just get into it? Can we just talk? I don't want to have to do an old professional. We done did a whole show today, right? If you guys could remember, we were talking about the grassroots level to manifestation. And a lot of times, I said this before and I'll say it again, spiritual teachers assume everyone is on the same page. So they start at step 3 and 4 and skip step 1 and 2. And so we need to make sure that everyone is starting properly at step number 1. Okay. So last time we did a soul healing teaching, we talked about dissolving. Do you guys remember that? The dissolving teaching? Let me know if you remember that. Well, today we're going to be talking about involving. Because, and I was telling my dad this, so many people get caught up in the defensive mode that they forget you got to go offensive as well. You can't just be blocking the devil. You got to make some yards. It can't always be about rebuking strongholds. All right, fine. Ain't no strongholds in your life, but am I moving forward? And I think, and I don't want to feel like I'm beating up on religious spaces, but a lot of religious rhetoric is always about the defense. The blood of Jesus, I bind the devil. I come up against everything that exalts itself against the knowledge of God and all this kind of stuff, but nobody ever talks about offense. All right, now that we know how to keep bad out of our life, how do we move forward? And do you think of your life like that? Where there is 2 parts to winning the game, defense and offense. And remember, guys, I need y'all's help because I know when I'm doing these teachings, y'all be locked in. But remember, I need you guys to like, share, subscribe, comment. Please comment, especially folks, those that are watching this live, or this is not going to go anywhere. Okay, because we don't get the normal views on these Thursday nights. But let me say it again. You cannot be so focused on defense that you forget to move the ball forward. What I want you guys to do is ask yourself, whether you're watching the live or the replay, what does moving forward look like? What does moving forward look like to me? All right. I survived abuse. I was up under a controlling pastor. I had a controlling lover. This was not right. That was not right. I survived it. But what does moving forward look like? I need to let you guys know survival was never meant to be a resting spot. We were supposed to be passing through survival, not staying there. As well, survival was never supposed to be a measurement of victory. You got to want more out of your life than simply surviving. You got to want more out of your life than simply barely making it. Put your right hand on your chest or put it in the comments, I want more than survival. Now, why is that important? It's important because that's the reason why all you have been getting is survival, is because that's all that's been in your consciousness. So you've been manifesting at the limit, space, measurement, depth of your consciousness. God, if you just get me through it. God, if you just get me through it. God, if you just get me through it. So now you're getting through it, and you just get through it, and you get through it, and you get through it, and you make it. Woo! Made it 2020, made it through 2024. Oh, I survived. I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills, but all my bills got paid. And we literally get content with the fact that we survived. I don't want to just be happy with survival anymore. What I want is the ability, the consciousness to move forward. All right, I'm going to say this and I'll be done with this part. Survival takes having to always remember the past. You always have to have something to have overcame. Moving forward is always moving into the unknown. Survival is about looking back and measuring what I made it through. Moving forward is about measuring what will it take to make it to. You see the difference? So you have to ask yourself, where have I spent the majority of my time? What space have I spent the majority of my time in? Survival or moving forward? The defense or the offense? All right. So that's why we're talking about grassroots manifestation. Because in essence, you've been manifesting your wildest dreams. But your wildest dreams has been just to make it. All right. So the first thing we said is you must dissolve. Okay. We did this lesson, Jesus Christ, about a month ago because so much's been going on Thursdays. And we said that you got to let go of anything that's blocking your peace, negative thoughts, toxic relationships. Let me put my notes up. Toxic relationships are bad habits. You can't build something new until you clear out the old. And so we said that the first step to true manifestation is dissolving. This requires inspection, which requires a dose of reality. I was having a conversation with my parents today. We were talking about getting ready for the conference. And I said, well, old me would be all hopeful. New me is in reality. This is what I would like, but this is what it is. And I choose to be here because here, if I focus on what I have right now to work with, it gives me the material I need or can use to move forward. I got to get involved, but I need to tell y'all something. Some of us have had our heads in the clouds too long. I understand visioning. I understand using our imagination. I understand this kind of projection that you can do by getting lost in tomorrow. But some of us have been using it to keep us drowned or drunk enough to not feel today. And some of us use it to produce the happy hormones of accomplishment without actually having to do the work. You cannot replace the work with your imagination. Now, using your imagination is a part of the work, but you got to come down from the clouds and get to work. This is why I'll say it and say it and say it and say it over and over and over again. The spiritual person must be a person of therapy. I cannot be as spiritual as I want to be if I do not know how to handle my now. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. I'm going to say it again. I cannot be as spiritual as I want to be if I am not a good steward of my reality. Which means I must face my pain. I must face my heartache. I must face my disappointment. I must face my rejection. I must face even the good, my abundance. Some folk can do well in rejection and heartache and will muck up abundance, mess it all up. When it comes to defending, oh, I can do it. When it comes to moving forward, oh my God, 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 oh my God. I must be a professional. I want you guys to remember this. You must be a master of your now. If you want to be the spiritual person I believe you want to be. You must be a master of your reality, your current, where you are right now, if you want to be the spiritual person that I feel you want to be. All right, that's dissolving. All right, now let's get to evolving. Are y'all all right out there? I just gonna have to believe so. Y'all are watching, but ain't nobody commenting. And I said I need y'all's help commenting for the algorithm. Anyway, involve. All right, that's number 2. Involve. Involving. What does involving entail? Actively creating a safe, positive space for yourself. Okay, I see. Okay, track. All right. I see. All right, y'all just let me know every once in a while y'all listening then. I don't want to interrupt your learning process, but every once in a while, just put a comment or two. Involving, to actively create a safe, positive space for yourself. What do you mean? That's a part of manifestation? Yes. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. Surround with yourself with things and people that reflect your goals and values. So you ain't mentioned meditation yet. Remember, that's what we're talking about. Everybody want to stop at step 3 and 4. All right, so what you want to do is get it in your mind and just think about it and imagine yourself doing it. And you're not even safe right now. You don't feel safe in your home. You're a nervous wreck around your community and your friends. What's the first thing I must do if I'm going to involve? Part 2 of manifestation. I must involve myself in creating a positive space for me, mentally, emotionally, physically, and I'm going to say spiritually. That is a piece of the puzzle that I don't hear a lot of spiritual teachers teaching. Am I safe? Now, why is this important? Because I create better when I'm content. I can create better when I'm happy and not stress-filled. Now, I can create discontented. I can create unhappy, but I am a better creator when I do not have to worry about the basic needs of my life. You're chasing after a big dream. Go get you somewhere to stay that you can call your own. And I said somewhere. I'm not saying it don't have to be the best place in the world, but you got to create a safe space for you, a space that you can stretch yourself out and be as creative as possible. If that means go get a job, go get a job. If that means go get an extra job, a part-time job, go do that. Why? Because it is important that I feel as safe as possible if I'm going to manifest my wildest dreams. Have you created a safe space? In other words, have you involved yourself in the affairs of your life? All right. Number 2 or 1.2 is who are you surrounded by? Now, people always tell you surround yourself with people that have what you want. I have learned that is one of the biggest mistakes you can do. Let me add to that. Surround yourself with people that have what you want, and guess what? Got it how you want to get it. That's the second part that they do not tell you about. Because you can be a millionaire, and I connect myself with you and realized that you sold your soul to the system to get that million. Now I've exacerbated the evil in me and I'm still broke. Could be a true story, could not be. Anyway, so I must have enough. Let me say it like this. I must have involved myself in my life so much that I not only know what I want, I know how I want it. Now, I'm going to say it again. I have involved my life in the everyday. I have involved myself in the everyday affairs of my life so much that I not only know what I want, but I know how I want to get it. I must involve myself. All right. Number 2, you have to be possessed by the vision that is in your heart, by the highest thoughts that are skirming around in your mind. You must be possessed by the vision. So I'm involving myself in the everyday affairs of my life. So now I have become intimate with what I want and how I want it, to the fact that now I'm possessed by it. I'm a madman about it. It's all I think about. It has seized the highest quality of my thoughts. All I think about is that. There is a measure, guys, of let go that only the fool embraces. And if you are not willing to be a fool, you will never get the highest thing that you want. You got to be so possessed by it that they call you names. Okay. Now, this is why I started with number one. Create a safe, positive space for you mentally, emotionally, physically. Because this journey to get to manifestation gonna shake your world up. It's going to cause you the security that you're getting from them. You must secure the everyday affairs of your life before you go on this journey of manifestation, because you might lose some friends. And if you are dependent on friends for livelihood, for money, for emotional security, you might abort the mission to save the security. So I got to set myself up in a place that guarantees that all I need to focus on, go to work, take care of Bay, do this, pay my bills, get possessed with the vision. Go to the gym, work out, eat right, pay bills, take care of Bay. If I got to Bay, get possessed with the vision. Walk the dog, clean the house, pay the bills, get possessed with the vision. If your life don't look like that, I'm going to have to challenge you with some questions. So I have to possess myself with the vision that's in my heart. I have to be a student of the vision that's in my heart. I have to be a master craftsman of the vision that's in my heart. I got to get the vision out of my heart. How do I do that? I must involve myself in the everyday affairs of my life. All right? And breathe. Number 3. Almost done, guys. How long have I been up here? Oh, yeah. Because we don't be on here that long on these Thursday nights. So y'all enjoying this? I hope y'all are. I'm going to read your comments in a second. Now, what else causes involvement? Asking yourself this question. What are you involved in right now that is polar opposite to what you want to evolve? What am I currently involved in that is an enemy to my evolution? Because we're involving. Because guess what? The third point, next Thursday, we're going to be about evolving. You cannot evolve until you involve. The manifestation of evolution is involution. So what am I involving myself in that is an enemy or a polar opposite to what I want to evolve? There are things, guys, that I have not done in the last month or so, because when I was doing it, I realized that is opposite of what I want to evolve in my life. There were social groups that I was a part of, digital social groups, communities that and I'm not making this up, literally. There's one digital social group that I was involved in on social media. And one day I realized that this does not align with what I want to evolve in my life. And I hadn't been back on since. Certain apps, dating apps, and I'm not telling y'all, I'm not saying dating apps is bad. I'm talking about Vincent, all right? Dating apps, sex apps, and all these kind of things that you connect with does not mirror what I want to evolve in my life. Certain clubs, certain nightclubs, certain bars, certain hangout spaces does not mirror what I want to evolve in my life. Certain people do not mirror what I want to evolve in my life. So I must involve myself into the everyday affairs of my life to make sure that I am not involved in something I don't want to evolve. Nicole, that's so dumb. I'm involving in this chocolate kisses and I want to evolve. That's so dumb. Hold on. I didn't click this video to get a whooping. I mean, now, this has been taught in religious spaces in a God's gonna get you perspective, and it's not. If you stay going, if I would have stayed in that community, God wasn't gonna get me. Life would not have turned against me. I wouldn't have walked outside and slipped on a rock, and as soon as I hit my back and it cracked open, the clouds open. I told you, nigga. That's not how that worked. The only thing that would have happened was I would have caused resistance to the thing I want to evolve. You out there fighting the devil and God, and neither one of them care. It's your responsibility to inspect what you're involved in so that you can control what is evolving. You must be conscious enough and present enough in your life to discern what is and what isn't healthy for you. And if you don't, you just get what you're involved in. That's not demonic and it's not angelic. It just is. If I want to be a better tarot card reader, I must involve myself in tarot cards. 10 years from now, when I'm a great one, you can't be like, oh my God, you're so lucky. How? I've been involving myself in it the whole time. To Nicola's point, if I keep on involving myself in a plate, I'm going to look like a plate. For real. Whatever I pay attention to will expand. So it's you. It's us. All right? Now, next, you have to involve your whole body. Your bodies, financial, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, and whatever the cool body in this involving. All right? Your mind, your thoughts, your words, your imagination, everything. You must involve yourself in every part of your life until every part of your body is in alignment to what you want to evolve. And let me say this, and that's really not that hard. It's not that hard. The more you involve yourself into it, the more is involved in it. So you can't look at it as one of those things. You can't look at it as one of those things where it's like, oh my God. Because I know sometimes you hear teaching and then, oh my God, I'm so far behind. Oh my God, I'm not doing, what should I do? Well, start here. Involve yourself. And what might that be? A vision board where you can involve your sight, feed your imagination. Challenging yourself to meditate 10 minutes a day. What am I going to meditate on? That vision that's in my heart. Some of you sing, right? Some of you sing. Why don't you create songs that is in alignment to the vision and sing it? You know, I'm going to go old Negro spiritual. We shall overcome. That's so dumb. We shall overcome one day. And just keep that in your heart. Imagine this. Imagine those of you guys that like to sing, you create a tune that is in alignment to what you want to evolve. And then you hum and sing that tune all day. Before you know it, you're meditating. You're possessed with it. You're brighter. Now, why are you brighter? Because not only have you possessed yourself with what was in your heart, you have now spent all day in control of your mind, in discipline of your mind, emotions, the entire time. I've been telling people as long as I've been talking like this in public. Finding your purpose is your biggest protection. I couldn't crash out today. I didn't have no reason to. I'm just giving an example. I couldn't be lazy today because purpose said I had to be prepared for 2 shows. I had to wake up at 10 a.m. Let me tell you how it works. Let me tell you what I mean by purpose will protect you. My nephew had a birthday party at 7. Okay. I had to be live at 9:30. But in order for me to be live at 9:30, I had to listen to that 2-hour video of EJ, which means that I had to plan my day the day before so that by the time I left to go with my nephew, all my I's were dotted and T's were crossed because I knew I wouldn't have a lot of time when I got down, come back for the show. I started at 9:45, did the show. But guess what? I had to be up at 10 a.m. this morning for a meeting with my parents about the conference. And I knew it was going to be a long meeting, but I wanted to go live twice today. So yesterday, I had to plan out everything so that I can go live twice today. There ain't no time for folly. There's not a lot of time for cutting up and gossiping and doing or involving myself in things that I don't want to evolve. Why? Because I'm possessed with purpose. Hey, and when you possess yourself with purpose, you naturally got to start being a planner, thinking ahead. All right, okay, if I'm going to do this, I got to do that. And that, my brothers and sisters, is spiritual. More than speaking in tongues, more than fasting and praying, in your everyday life, being disciplined with purpose. Well, I was on the phone with somebody this week. I know you got a whole bunch of things in North Carolina and things in Georgia. I know you be doing it. I know. And I was just listening to him. And when I said, no, I know I don't. No, I don't. I'm hardly got time to play with myself right now. Talking about. Hey, look, I'm busy. I know it might sound funny, but I'm busy. I'm possessed with purpose. And that is how you manifest. You involve yourself in the everyday affairs of your life. You gotta start making time to clean your room. If not, it ain't gonna get clean. Why? I'm possessed with purpose. There are some things I know could make life better for me. And you know what I tell myself? You know what I tell myself? I say, if you keep on going, Vincent, you'll be able to hire somebody to do that. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now, I don't want to drive my audience away. I enjoy the Safe Space Nation, specifically the group chat. But if I got to lose you, I'd rather lose you because you found yourself at 9:30 p.m., whatever time that is. I'm talking Eastern time, whatever time that is, Central and Pacific and all that, possessed with your purpose. I'd rather get an email from you saying, hey, I know I ain't been live in a while. I didn't call to hold a purpose. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And for some of you, you can't do like I do and I've been afforded the opportunity to live with my parents so that I can focus on this. Well, let me tell you what. Well, that's not true, because if y'all think I don't be working that app when I'm not live with y'all, just giving people 50-11 readings for pennies on the dollar, just wasting money. Why? I'm going to do whatever I got to do right now so that I can be free to create. I'm a 44. Okay, I'm going to say this and I'm done. And I'm just sharing the parts of my life and I'm done. I'm a 44-year-old man. I was telling my parents today, I could have came to North Carolina, forget all this live streaming and stuff, and went and got me a job. I got a great resume. I could have came and got a great job. By this time, because I've been working for a year, I would have been moved out by now. But why didn't you do? Why in the world would you girl, you just living out? Yeah, possessed with purpose. What if it takes 3 years? Well, it'll be 3 years. I'm only 44. I'll be 47. Think of it like this. You might say, well, I'm too old. I don't care if you're 60 years old. If you live to 20, that means for the next 20 years of your life, you reap the benefits of purpose. You're not too old. I'm 40 years old. Well, how long do you think you're going to live? Probably 75. Everybody in my family live around 70. So you mean to tell me that you have been given the last 35 years of your life? Oh, you've been given a blessing. It is not too late to get possessed with purpose. All right, I'm going to stop there. Let's read some comments real quick. And then we're going to get out of here because it went from 20 minutes to 41 minutes. If y'all enjoyed this, and don't lie to me now, if y'all enjoyed this, drop 3 green hearts in the comments. If y'all enjoyed this. Let me pull up the comments here. Let's see here. Overseer Nick says, wow. Kahar says, I want more than survival. Oh, I love it. I want more than survival. Frandrew, I want more than survival. Hey, Yano True One, how you doing? That's right, y'all. I want more than survival. I want more than survival. Yeah. Okay, Shardy Shard was in here. Hey, Shardy, how you doing, man? Frandrew tracking. Trace is absolute. Don't allow your ability to dream to be the reason you remain asleep. Absolutely. You got to come out of the good feelings of that. Let me say this, guys. Y'all ever planned something great with people and there was so much synergy and connection in that meeting? It's like you put the best plan together and you knew it was going to happen. And then when you all dispersed, it was like everything went flat. You guys know that's a real thing, because what happens is the synergy created by telling your story, your mind fires off reward chemicals as if you did it. So when you get all excited, that's why in a planning phase, you got to stay calm on purpose. Because if so, you'll get excited like you actually manifested it already, and your brain start firing off. And then what happens is, because you get the reward from it, it tells your mind, all right, you're done. It's accomplished. And you naturally pull back from it. Did y'all know that's a literal thing that happens? You're not a procrastinator. You just don't understand how to manage your emotions in the planning phase. Because in your mind, it was already done. So you got to come out of fantasy land, wake up, and do the hard work, even though your body is like, what is you doing? We did this 2 weeks ago with the boys at the coffee shop. Why are you making me do this? Real talk. This feels like group therapy, soul healing group therapy. Oh, yeah. So every Thursday, guys, I teach like this every Thursday, unless something go crazy on YouTube, right? This is so midweek service good, Pastor Preach. Oh, gosh, preach, Pastor. My God, my God. You're talking good, Hill. Speak. Facts. Facts. Yeah. There is a way that seems right. Absolutely. Right. And you need to know the difference. Fraud, scamming, and stealing. Yep. You need to know the difference. It's not just how I got it. It's not just what I got, but it's how I got it. Yes. I've been disappointed thinking these folks were making millions legally and find out they were scamming. Right. And you're literally pouring money and pouring support, wanting what they got without investigating how they got it. Yeah. Write the vision, make it plain. I love. Oh, God, this just hit me. Yeah, let's see. I was invited to be a part of this investment group, and I hit pause in a good time. They were insurance scammers. Wow. I read this one here. I didn't come on. I read that one too. That's good, VT. My God. You do it. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. Simplistic keys and facts of life. That's really what it is. It's very simplistic, guys. It's very simplistic. It's extremely simplistic. Watch the teaching, even when it comes from my mouth, that's given to you too difficult. I'm not saying that it is, but it very well could be that the person that's teaching it haven't lived it all the way out yet. I'm going to say it again. Watch the teaching that is taught too difficult. It could be, I'm not saying it is all the time, but if it can very well possibly be, it hasn't been lived all the way out yet by the teacher. The lesson comes to the teacher difficult. It leaves the teacher simple, baked in wisdom. The lesson comes to the teacher difficult. And the teacher is the teacher because they have went through the arduousness of learning the lesson. By the time the lesson has been applied, tried, and true, and converted to wisdom, it just comes out real simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right? It's so hard to get the mind and body to be on the same page. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. That's why I like the ideal of purpose. Now, let me tell y'all this. I know that a lot of us have been baked and taught in the doctrine of sacrifice and the doctrine of suffering. So when we think our life purpose, we think something that has been given to us by God that we probably might want, we probably might not want. Oh, God. Like, oh, God. No. I ain't talking about that. That's for somebody else to teach. I'm talking about that thing, that idea that came to your mind one day. You know, now, if I every Tuesday carve out some time, I can go back to school. Like, what can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Every Tuesday from 9 to 11, and every Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Yeah, because I'm always doing that by the time. I can do that. You know what? I could. You know what? Let me go sign up. Let me go fill out the financial aid forms. If you can't do that, don't worry about that hard stuff everybody else be teaching. Yeah, find something that you want to do. That's how you can train your mind and body. Find something you want to do, you're excited about doing. Because 9 times out of 10, it's either directly or indirectly connected to your purpose. I enjoy talking. It's tiring as hell. It takes a lot of energy. And my evening be shot. I don't know when the last time I've been to the movies, but I enjoy this. So let me tell y'all this. Let me free y'all up real quick. Somebody just gave. Thank you so much. Oh, your message. Oh, I'm standing with you too. I'm standing with you. Oh, you're right on time. Ain't a second too late. You right on time. And I send you good energy. And if I can support you, let me know. Let me tell y'all this. If your purpose don't have no pleasure, if your purpose is not pleasurable to you, check to make sure that you did not find your purpose from the doctrine of suffering. I don't want to do this, but God making me. If I was God, I would roll my eyes. Well, nigga, I got plenty of niggas to do this. You ain't got to do it. Chill out. And y'all know that, right? All this kind of carrying on. Well, I wouldn't be doing it if God didn't ask me to do it. As if God is desperate. You just possessed with the doctrine of suffering. You want to suffer so you can feel glorious. Keep that to yourself, please. Oh, Lord, if I don't hush, I'm going to be up here for a long time. This is hitting home. Good. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the green hearts. Thank you for the green hearts. Millions, billions, trillions. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. This is so freaking good. This is golden. Love that. I'm glad y'all enjoying it. Usually the things you do for free or people ask you to do often is the thing that will bring you millions. that normal, regular thing that you're good at doing be the thing nobody else can do as good as you, and you ain't even thinking about it because you have not involved yourself into your life. I am doing what I'm doing now. You know where I got the training to do what I'm doing now? In church. And I realized one day, for whatever reason, we'll call it the gift of helps. I always had the answers to what most people needed. And if I didn't have the answers, I could always supernaturally find it. And when I noticed that one day, I said, cha-ching. Let me do some soul healing sessions. Before tarot cards, there were soul healing sessions. What's wrong? Oh, I got that. All you got to do is say, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep. This is why I do not like talking on the phone for hours. It's a waste of time. Only if it's meaningful for purpose. Right. I'm possessed with purpose. I love it. I love it. The best thing ever happened to me was getting fired at 35, and I never went back to a 9-to-5 ever again. I'm 40. I love that, Nicola. I love that. When I go live on YouTube, it's the most I talk all week, honestly. You know what, Tarsha? Same. I don't even be doing that much talking in a day. I'm 21 plus shipping and handling. What? Vandrew, what is you talking about? I'm 21 plus shipping. Needed to hear that. Okay, good. All right, good. I'm glad to hear that, guys. I'm glad. You know what else I'm glad to hear? I'm glad to see? There are 54 people on, which means that this Thursday night thing is growing because we used to didn't get a lot of traction on Thursday nights. We growing, y'all. We're growing. That's good. I am protecting my peace for real. I love it, Mad Church. Trust me, I am doing what I need to do. I know that's right, Mad Church. I know that's right. Come on. I knew you were a boss, Nicola. I love it. Nicola, I love it. I love it for Nicola. Tressa Treese Mason says, so many great people started over after 50 can be done. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm 44 years old, and I refuse to believe it's too late. Oh, I'm going to spend the next 40 to 50 years of my life enjoying what I should have enjoyed the first 40 years of my life. Oh, I am. Ignoring low vibrational people is my favorite activity. I protect my boundaries. Absolutely. Thank you, Franju, from the Green Hearts. I love. Exactly, VT. People with ADHD struggle with this really bad. That darn executive dysfunction man. Now, let me tell y'all this. If you know, let me tell y'all something. Oh, you have no idea. If you know that you struggle, you have attention deficit disorder. And real quick, funny, I was sick on last Monday. And so I got off the plane from Atlanta and came straight here for my therapy session. And I was all over the place. Here, there, right? And my therapist, I said, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. I know you used. She said, well, you know you got ADHD. No, she said, you know you talk like you have ADD. And I was like, woman. I mean, we knew that. But it just didn't feel right with it coming out of her mouth. People used to pick on me on YouTube about this lady. She was right. I was sick too. I was all over the place. But let me tell y'all this. If you know you have attention deficit issues, get a body double. It's a real thing. Get a body double. What do I mean? Find somebody you can trust to sit with you while you do it. My friend Mo is the only person on earth that I trust to come to my house when it is absolutely dirty. And there would be times that I knew if I didn't call him over, I wouldn't clean it. So I would call him over and he didn't have to help me clean it. He just got to sit there. And I would just be over there all over the place, not focusing. As soon as he came in, I went to work. And we would just sit and talk until I finished. There would be times that I had papers to write, things to do. And I had a friend at the time. Dr. Clyde and I used to be friends. And I would call Dr. Clyde over, just come sit behind me. And he would sit behind me, and I would be at my desk just working. And I'm telling y'all, that is a cheat code for those of us who have attention deficit issues. Find someone to sit with you, and you will. I don't know why. It's scientific, and I don't know why, but it works. All right. It works. This is good, Vincent. Good. You don't understand. You have helped me so much. Thank you. And God bless. Oh, gosh. Carrie J., I'm so glad to hear this. I am so glad to hear this. You ain't never lied. Oh, my God. Now, I'm going to give her props, and I never do this because she don't really like me to do this. Cohort 5, are you here? No, I'm rethinking things. Good. Now I'm rethinking things. Good. This is my validation. Thanks for Hill. Good. Hill, we was fussing at you helping Reed all those years, and you were the engine in that car? Yep. The whole time. Yep. My age is 21 plus years. Oh, gotcha. That's funny. Cohort 5, are you here? This is a great teaching. Good. Confirmation, good. I am still looking for my purpose. Of course you did, 1406. Of course you did, 1406. You so full of purpose. But go ahead and take your time and find it. Because y'all do know most of the time, the people see it in you before you see it. And of course she did, 1406 is full of purpose. And I'm looking forward to watching you evolve. Of course she did, as you find it. ADHD Concerta is my friend. That's so dumb. I'm subscribed to a lot of YouTube channels. However, you're the only YouTuber that I pay to be a part of. It's for talks like this. Wow. Thank you, Ricardo. Well, let me tell you what it was. It was this lady. And I know she don't like this. It was this lady. I was talking to her one day, and she says, you always talk like this in the private community, but then you do your other shows publicly. Why don't every Thursday, instead of teaching it in the private community, you teach it publicly so people can know all of who you are? And you know what I said? Say less. So that following Thursday, we started doing Soul Healing Thursdays. Can we give Cohort 5 a round of applause? Thank you, Cohort 5, because that was excellent advice. Now, to Ricardo's point, though, you join the private community, you liable to get this. I'm going to always start off the chain cutting up. Always start off the chain cutting up, because that's what I do. We're going to probably pull out at least one or two tarot cards. But somewhere around the end, something going to pop. And I'll be like, and get lost. And it always happens like that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Thank you. I will let you know when I find it. And email me if you need some help. Of course you did. Yes. Let's give her flowers. I love. BG told me that too. Yeah. I love. Cohort is the truth. Yes. BT, I bless God for you. And likewise, Cohort. And likewise. Y'all do know that I am not here on my own shoulders. All right, we're done with the teaching. We're overtime now. I'm not here on my own shoulders. I have been, if one thing I've been a professional at doing is asking people stuff. And if you've been around long enough, I've probably, especially in the old private community, you've probably been part of the conversation. What should I do? How should I do it? What do you think? That's a real thing. If you are working on something big that's close to you, find a couple of people that you can run things by. It don't mean you got to listen to them. There's not one person I've asked that I felt like if they tell me the answer, because ultimately, it's up to me to decide what I'm going to do. But I 100% believe in listening to people around me. Absolutely. And so a lot of the great things that you guys have liked in this community wasn't my idea. It was the great minds around me. That goddamn producer was one of them. Great mind. All right. Cohort 5. I've had a lot of conversations with her. There's some others that have since moved on. I've had a lot of conversations with them. So you should always ask people. Don't ever be bullheaded. And can I say this real quick, guys? And I'm done for real. Do not ever follow someone that will not take the advice of those around them. I saw this. I'm in the new place now. Taravia, that's so good news. Oh, that's right, because you were moving and you said you wouldn't be around a while. Good, Taravia. I'm glad you moved properly. Good. Let me see. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm happy for you. Yes. That's the quality of a great leader, being able to take advantage. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. If the person that you're following cannot take advice, please leave them alone. Now, I'm funny about the advice I take. Do not come to me talking about some, you got time? Yeah. All right. It's 8:45. Everybody, the devil, the dogs, God, and the angels know I go live at 9:30. You text, hey. I'm immediately get attitude because it's 8:45. Hey, how are you? You got time to talk? Now, I'm going to say yes because I already know, I got to go live at 9:30. So since we're all on the same page, I already know. Get on the phone. Now don't get upset. But I've got something. I mean, can you just hear me out? If you don't tell me, and let me tell you what get on my nerves. When you piecemeal me and take your time and tell me what's on your mind, only to find out it was a great idea. If you don't tell me what was on your... So like, the producer would tell you, all right, I'm done after this. The producer would tell you, don't you send me no 45-minute video talking about some watch this because we got to go over it tonight. So then that would be like 12 noon. It'd be like 6 o'clock. Did you watch the video? That 45-minute video? What? That 45-minute, the 45-minute video. Or send me over in our script 5-6 paragraphs. And then would get an attitude with me when I wouldn't read it or look at it. You already knew I wasn't looking at that. You already knew how I'm set up. I got 50,011,000 things going on in my mind, and you want me to stop and read a novel about P. Diddy? Give me the Cliff Notes, please. And then be in my ear. That ain't right. See, hey, what y'all don't know, let me just go ahead and spill the beans real quick. Be in my ear. See, if you would have read what I sent you, you wouldn't be getting this information wrong. You know, you know I hate long stuff. And then used to get on my nerves. Why am I talking about this today? I'm done after this. And he used to get on my nerves. Well, send me a shortened clip, but I put it on 2.0. Be like, watch this real quick. It's short. Oh, that used to burn my bubble. Why are you sending me this? I can't understand what they're saying. So the point is, I wasn't always easy, but I always listened. I'm a handful now. Oh, I'm a handful. But I listened, though. That's all I got. Anyway, all right, guys. All right. I'm gone now. I'm done. Oh, my God. Right? Now, let me tell you who's good for that. Mo. Now, if y'all know Mo, you know from T.S. Madison, here's Mo. Hey, Now, I'm busy. Now, y'all should know about me. Me responding to text messages is a gift, and I'm not trying to be grand, but I'm just different. All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I miss the producer in yours. Sometimes I wish. And, I know some of you all, there's a couple of safe spacers that were pro the producer because I would listen. So I'll be out there and I'll get in my, okay, pull it back in. Matter of fact, you know what's funny? Cohort, I thought today when I was going off about EJ, I said to myself, if the producer was in my ear by now, he would have been like, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. And didn't. Anyway, I'd be like, Mo, hold on, not y'all. Hold on, Cohort 5, I could always tell when the producer was reeling him in. Oh my God. Anyway, Mo text me, hey, if I respond back to your text, now you're on my Richter, my radar. 4 hours later, how you doing? I'm fine. If I'm lying, God get me. The next day, okay, when you coming back to Atlanta? Saturday. 3 hours later, you want to meet up? If I'm lying, God get me. Okay, sure. When? 2 days later, 7 o'clock will be good. Now, let me tell you what we're going to do. Then at 5 p.m. on Saturday, hey, oh my God. Do you still text people their name with a question mark before you say what you have to say? Yes, I do. I want your full attention before I proceed. What he's talking about is if I text Trey, right, and I want Trey's attention, I'm going to say, now I say, hey, but back in the day, I would say, Trey, question mark. And I don't care if it's an emergency, an important message. My fingers ain't moving until he say, hey, Mr. Hill, what's going on? And then I'm going to be like, the sky's turning down. The sky's on fire. You better run. If you don't respond, listen, I'm a piece of work. I'm a piece of work and I know it. I know I'm a piece of work. I ain't even gonna act like I ain't. I'm a piece of work. I'm a piece of work. I'm a piece of work. I'm a mess. I'm trying to do better. That's why I don't be mad. I don't fuss at Mo because I'm really trying to do better. I agree with that. You're not about to work my thumbs and leave me on. Right. Because, and then my thing is, I already be ready. So when you respond, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Don't be talking about some, oh, I didn't read it. How? You just responded. All right, I'm done, y'all. But I said all that to say, I listen to people around me, but I'm not easy. I'm not easy. Oh, I didn't finish the story about Mo. And let me tell you what really burns my bubbles. If I set an appointment with you, it's on my calendar. Like it's stamped in. If I say I'm going to be here sometime, it's stamped in stone. And I plan my entire day. I don't care if we're going to take out the trash at 5 o'clock. My entire day is planned around 5 o'clock, taking out trash. What I put on that morning is in alignment with my 5 p.m. take out the trash. Do not text me at 4:45 talking about some, hey, I got to cancel. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, so now I say, hey, ma'am. Oh, okay. Trey, you'll get blocked if you respond to that. Cohort 5, I don't really want to block you, but don't force my hand, all right? You done did enough already a couple minutes ago. All right. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Again, Jesus, the devil's after me. Did the juju get in my chest? Is it juju in my chest? All right, I'm out of here. No, for real. For real. What am I? Oh, I'm out of here. For those of you guys, because I'm talking to this group chat, but text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658 if you want to be notified when I go live. All right. I'll be live at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. Now, listen to this, guys. In all honesty, I think I'm going to cover something I saw from S.Y. Younger about suicide tomorrow. I hardly hear a preacher preach something that's non-spiritual. I'm fully in agreement. So I don't always cover preachers that I'm in agreement with, but I think I'm going to cover him tomorrow because I think suicide is a great topic that we need to discuss. We need to take the taboo-ness off of it because maybe somebody needs to talk about it, but it's such a taboo subject they can't. So it's not going to be heavy, though. It's going to be light. It's going to be light, all right? And as long as nobody do nothing stupid between now and tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., I'm going to be rocking with S.Y. Younger, okay? I'm going to be rocking with S.Y. Younger. I need 7 people. Today was a light day. If y'all can replay, y'all be in the comments about replay gang, send me some money. Yeah. I need 7 people to send $10. And if I get 7 people to send $10, because right now the number I wrote down on the paper hasn't been encompassed. We hadn't passed it yet. All right. So if more people give, I'll announce the winner on tomorrow. Okay, for the giving. Thank you guys in advance support. Join the private community. As Ricardo said, if you enjoyed this, you will enjoy the private community. We have a good time over there. Email me. Like I told Chandra, if you find something on EJ that's wrong, that I said wrong, email me and I will fix it. I will fix it. I'll fix it. Email me for corrections. Email me for content. Email me so I can see it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. There's 33 likes, 57 people watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. Appreciate y'all so much. Let me see what we got here. Your aura screams piece of work. No, for real. Oh, wow. Wow. Y'all know y'all really been cutting up this week. I got rebuked by the Spirit for thinking too small because I was really worried. I was really worried about how I was going to survive. And I pulled cards, and basically the cards were like, you sucker, you. Why are you getting trapped in your mind? Think. What can you do? Y'all have showed out so much this week. We made our goal, man. Again, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. That's better than Trey. Would drive me crazy, like he's trying to figure out if I'm me. The service was awesome. He was very That service was yeah. I'm gonna run it tomorrow unless something happens. Good night, great show. Thank you so much. Ricardo. All right, y'all be blessed. See y'all tomorrow at 6:30 p.m.
We are inviting you to Impartation 2025.
Oh, hold on for a second. I didn't announce the winner. Hold on. I didn't announce the winner. Let me see. Today, right? 1, 2, 3. Who did I say? What number did I say? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Sorry. All right. Well, what should I do? All right. In full disclosure, it's 5 people who gave, but one person gave more. 2 people gave more, so we got over the goal. So the number was, it's 6 people who gave because somebody gave earlier in Zelle, but the number was 7. So what should I do, guys? What should I do? Should I Can we talk about juju in his relationship spirituality? Ricardo, yes. And you know what I might do? Oh, gosh. Give it to the person who gave more. Okay. All right. Well, Johnny Mac, you're today's winner. I would love to have a very candid conversation about this, but I will not do it publicly. I will not do it publicly. When can I do a private live about juju and spirituality? So Johnny, email me, and I will email you back instructions how to set up you can do either free business and branding, soul healing, or tarot card reading. Email me, Johnny, and I'll send you everybody. And for the record, everybody who has won, I have emailed them how to book. Private. I might click, but I'm talking about when. No, it's going to be private, but I'm trying to figure out when. I got energy today, but I want to go to bed early today, guys. I have a 12 o'clock tomorrow. All right. 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going live in the private community, and I am going to talk about juju and spirituality. But if I talk about it, I'm talking about it. If I can be honest with you guys, last night I stayed up pretty late just thinking and meditating on what EJ was saying, trying to figure out where I land in it and where I am at in it. I think I know now. So if I share with you all tomorrow, they're not my professional thoughts. They would be my personal thoughts that I'm still trying to weave through. So we can come and just like share. So I don't want to I don't want to teach it. I just want to share with you all my heart because I don't even know yet. All right. So if I can get that kind of atmosphere, and I would love to start the conversation about spirituality and the juju. And it might not be what you think it is. All right. 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Be all the way. Where we at? Blessed.
We are inviting you to Impartation 2025, a cross-generational family conference in this great city of Charlotte, North Carolina, this March 7th through the 9th. Join us as we ignite the Pentecostal fire with practical in our journey to healing and strengthening our family bonds.
This conference is inspired by our podcast, Bridging the Gap with the Heals. We invite you to embrace the art of family healing, from navigating tough conversations to taking the personal steps for self-empowerment.
Faces are filling really fast as we are anticipating this event. Register now to secure your spot in this community of dedicated people to the mending of hearts and to the flourishing of families.
Yes.
Don't miss this opportunity to be a part of Impartation 2025.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text V Terrell Hill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with V Terrell Hill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.